my name is Joanne Love from Love Style Events, and today I'm going to be giving you 5 tips on how to get that luxurious look that you're going for and still stay within your budget. My first tip is location. So I'm sure that you have a venue within a city that maybe you love, but you'd be surprised if you go 5 to 10 minutes away from the city, you can get a venue just as nice or even nicer for sometimes 75 to 50% of the cost. The other one is date. Now, I know everybody wants that Saturday night wedding, but by moving it to Friday night or Sunday, the savings are not only in the venue, but a lot of the vendors will give you discounts as well. And you'd be surprised, the guests that really want to be there don't mind. My second tip is reducing your guest count. Now, almost everything that you're going to get is going to be per person. From your catering to the bars, even your rentals. You're going to rent 1 table every 8 to 10 people. So you see, your guest count really does affect how much your budget is going to give you. So the lower your guest count, the more you're going to be able to get within your budget. My third tip is to skip the premium open bar. A lot of clients think that by having this big open bar with all the alcohols included, that makes their wedding luxurious, but not necessarily. What makes it luxurious is that this was designed for you and that it's very detailed. So my tip is pick 1 or 2 liquors that you know that your crowd likes and do something like a nitrogen bar, specialty cocktails, or one of my favorites, a mixology bar. This is gonna give your guests a better experience, it's gonna be a lot of fun, and you're gonna save a lot of money because you're only having to pay for 1 or 2 different types of alcohol versus everything. And in my experience, at the end of the night, we have a lot of things left over that you paid for and were never used. My 4th tip is saving on stationery. Invitations do set the tone for your event, so they are important. But there are many ways that you can save. One of my favorites is going on Etsy.com and having someone design your invitation, and while they're at it, they can design your programs and your menus. Then they send you these files and you can go to your local print shop and have everything printed. And you'd be surprised, these print shops now not only have cardstock, but they have linen paper and other types of upgraded paper that is going to make all your stationery suite look really luxurious. My 5th tip is how to save money on decor by doing a little bit of the legwork yourself. So for example, a florist will charge you for each vase in a centerpiece. Like maybe they'll charge you $15, $20. Now, if you go to a place like Walmart or the dollar store, you can get that exact same vase for a lot less. Then you can supply the vases to the florist. And florists are okay with this. They will then just charge you for the actual flowers and for the labor. And this doesn't only apply to florists, it can apply to other vendors. Another example is, let's say you have a tent and you want to drape it. You can say to the draping company, I'm going to supply you with the fabric that you get somewhere for a discount, and you just charge me for the labor. And these are great ways to save a lot of money. By following these 5 simple tips, you're going to be able to have an even more luxurious wedding and still stay within the budget that you're comfortable with. I hope that you subscribe to my channel and that you follow me so that you can see all the videos on tips and tricks of planning your own wedding from beginning to end. If you have any questions or comments, put them on the comment section below. I read those, I love seeing them, and I do answer back. And if you want to see more of my work and more of my tips, go on my social media channels. I'm also going to be putting the links below. And that's it for this time. Cheers!